Hello Scorpio, and welcome to the great outdoors again. Fantastic. It's winter down here, but it's been such a glorious day. It's given me the opportunity to come back out here in the nature and start reading again outside, which is absolutely brilliant. We're going to be doing the February reading, the monthly reading for you. February is the month of purification. That's what it's all about. I've been talking about John the Baptist in the Pluto readings and also the yearly readings. If you haven't seen them, go and have a look at them. It is going to be an amazing time, I think. And Scorpio, I think you're going to come out of this very well. I'm really eager to see what's going on in February. So without further ado, overall energies here. The karmic message for your relationship, your spiritual path and your emotional side of life. Karmic mission for your material side of life. How the universe influences all of this. How your past influences this and how your guides are working on the super subconscious. Also how your guides are working in the future, egging you on or urging you on to live fully life, and the general sort of outcome. Welcome to the Astroflower. I hope you have a lovely reading. Let's just jump straight in here with the reading. That was the Two of Pentacles that jumped out. Wasn't quite ready. So let's just have it here. So for Scorpio, Nine of Swords. Well, maybe the Two of Pentacles would have been better. Nine of Swords. So Two of Pentacles, I'm going to take it along with it. It's also about sort of like realizing what works for you. And I think the overall energy here is showing you this is what the purification is all about, of course. Bit of a Homer Simpson moment there. Yeah, you realizing and getting rid of things that just causes you stress for no gain, basically. And I think the overall energy is showing you clearly what they are, so you can get rid of them, get shot. You know, you're moving into your spring period, and spring period is like, it's like weeding. This is what you're doing. You're weeding, and you're also taking out the seeds that haven't grown or haven't germinated properly. Alleviating a lot of woes and worries in your life. On your karmic path, on your relationship, emotional and spiritual path, you have the King of Cups. Yes, I think you've done a huge amount of work, and yes, I think you're going to be very comfortable with who you are because of that work that you've done, and I think you should carry that with you wherever you go. Be very, I wouldn't say proud of yourself, but very fulfilled with yourself, very content with who you are. That's what's on your karmic mission for this month here, to really get to that karma shores that really lives up to its expectations more than anything else. The universe is bringing you the Knight of Wands. Yeah, a lot of social activity going on here, and I think this sort of thing is really going to put pay to that. You're going to notice that. It's going to stick out like a sore thumb when you engage with people. And this sort of air that you should have about you will allow you to open up the sociable side. And this is where the universe is trying to encourage you to engage with your passions in a very spiritual way, because you've got those three pyramids in the background. It's very metaphysical, how you convert your passions into a physical sense within your spiritual path, within your emotions, within your relationships. So it's not just doing yoga, it's taking yoga to the next level, combining it with your meditation, combining it with your nutrition, so therefore you can work on all levels that actually just bring the best to you. And it's going to make you very passionate about life and very rhythmical about life as well. Getting on and doing the Emperor's card, just, did you see it just jumped out on top of that Knight of Wands? Having control over your emotions. The Emperor has that. The Empress, sorry, has that. And this is where you've come from. Okay? So, and this has brought about this within you. She has combined everything around her. She's got these waterfalls. She's got these sort of forests as well. She's got this wheat that's growing down in her feet. She is creating all that potential within that wheat because she's sat on a log in the shape of a heart, because she's got control over her emotions. And control over your emotions, and I keep saying it at the moment, control over your emotions doesn't necessarily mean suppressing them. It means being really happy when you should be happy, being angry when you should be angry, but being, because it's You're angry because it's not right, it's not just. Not angry because you're just sort of like, you're not feeling so good about yourself, if you know what I mean. And this is what the work you've done an incredible amount of work. And it's basically, because you've done that work, the sky's the limit, really. Only you can really put the kibosh on your sort of your own future. Yeah, ultimate goals here. And what's the pathway? I think with the purification, this is very much a purification. 7 of something for me is revelation. It's revealing something to you, and it's revealing that. It's showing you what the options are around you within your spiritual, emotional, and relationship side of life, that just not giving you what you so deserve. And there is only one cup that's really giving you it. And that's what you should be sort of pouring yourself into. Getting your emotions or your passions going forward, and streamlining everything so it becomes very successful to you. So you have a complete and utter control and feel at one with your life that is around you. You. It's you, Scorpio. Moon card. Ultimately, what comes out this month is the purification. The moon also purifies a lot of things. We see a lot of things with the moon that we wouldn't normally see within the day, because the light is slightly a lot more delicate. It's a lot easier to see auras. If you want to train about learning to see auras, do it during full moons. It's a lot easier, I guarantee it. And it just helps you to see everything for what it is, and puts you in a puts you front and center stage of your life. And you should be really, yes, this is it. This is me. I now understand it. I'm fully on into it. On your financial side, 10 of Pentacles. Realizing I think this side here is really going to affect this side. I think this confidence is going to ooze into your physical side of life. And on your karmic path here is you realizing that you actually have an abundance in a lot of things. Abundance in knowledge, an abundance in understanding, abundance in energy and passion for what you're doing. Once you really galvanize that in a direction that really sits with you, and which is really important, that it sits with you, that it doesn't cause you stress and strains for nothing. The moment you realize that, all of a sudden you realize you've actually got abundance of everything that you need to get all the success that you want. And it's your karmic path to bring that to the surface this month. Okay? Let's see how the universe is influencing you. Ace of Wands, nice. With the Knight of Wands on the far side, the universe is really bringing your passions to the fore here. This is springtime energy, and it is springtime for you. It's according to when you're born. It's got nothing to do with northern and southern hemisphere. It's about your vibrationary cycle, and you're moving into your springtime. And in your springtime, the universe here is sort of saying, is in galvanizing your passions into a new direction. And it could well be still within the same job, but you've got a certain twist on that job now that allows you to really grow. And I would push it a lot and start businesses if you want to start businesses. Start that YouTube channel. Do that therapy course. There's lots of things, and realize of creating that abundance for you. Yeah, I think you've worked hard in the past. I said that with the Empress card as well. You get the 8 of Pentacles on your financial side. This sunshine is so glorious. I'm stocking up my vitamin D here, like extraordinary amounts. Great. You get the 8 of Pentacles. So you get this getting down, knuckling down and doing the work, and concentrating on the smaller cogs, so then the bigger cogs can really work by themselves. And this is what you've been doing. You've put in a lot of time and effort into life. And I think you're going to start seeing some very good results from it all. Ace of Swords. On your financial side, it's all about new things, and it's victory. It's your crowning moment. What's urging you on from the work that you've done, that you've realization and that the purification in your life around you, getting rid of all the stuff that causes you absolutely stress for no reason. Here you're really moving on to success in every bound. And it's not just financial success here. It's also emotional success within what you're doing. It's also satisfying success. Moral success. There's loads of things that ties into it. here, and it just brings there's a massive opportunity, I think, for you in this month here, and it is for you to take it, Scorpio. Once you do take it, then yeah, you're gonna get all the, you're gonna receive everything that you need to receive. With the Page of Swords, this is what the Page of Swords is a learning card. A lot, the pages are generally. The Page of Swords is to learn how to mentally engage in life. And this is mentally engaging with this new opportunity that is coming your way. How you cut away the mist or the clouds to reveal the sunshine in your life. That is ultimately what you're discovering within you. How to seize upon this passion here of out with the old and in with the new, to bring into your existence the full abundance in your life. And it's going to take learning. But I think you know already, because you've done that work there. I think here is more of a case of trying things out, of really trying things mentally, exploring the capacities that you have within life, the opportunities. Absolutely brilliant reading for you, Scorpio. Very, very vibrant. A lot of lovely energy for you here. Let's just go into the clarification with this. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for all the support you give this channel. I hope you get the best out of these readings, by the way. There's loads of links in the description below. You can book up a private reading with myself or a healing session if you need it. There's also my sister channel, Cymatic TV, where we do a lot of things about energy. A special report on Lords coming out this weekend. It's going to be a great video. I'm working on it at the moment. It's going to be a great video. Yes, so I might see you there for that. Let's get on with your clarification. Thanking you for being here. Recognizing the things that cause you stress and strains for nothing is going to put you in a position of success, ultimate success. Put you squarely front of stage, being the star, because you're no longer getting triggered by the world around you. You're no longer allowing that world to stress you out. And it is it's on the financial side, it's a very mental thing. On the emotional side, obviously, there's lots of cups that's going on. There's lots of controls over emotions that are going on. There's a lot of things that are going on in your life that's going to produce that success. But it's the precision in which you do and apply yourself is the beauty and the purification that comes out of this month here. With the King of Cups, your karmic path, you get the Knight of Cups. You've already got Knight of Wands, sorry. You've already got the Knight of Wands on that side. And this is what I'm talking about here, is having control over your emotions, beating to that drum that is within you. The rhythm that you choose to engage in life is going to bring you a lot of, it's in your karmic path to be very sociable, connecting with other people and enjoying the moment and learning to enjoy the moment and really excelling in that moment as well. Opening a lot of doors to spiritual understanding, emotional and relationship understanding. With the Knight of Wands, this is how the universe, dead, done and dusted with. It's over with. That doesn't hurt you at all. That's a really good card. That means something's finished. And I think that's finished. And this engagement with your passions within your spiritual life will give you the ending of woes and worries in your everyday life. Okay, with the Empress card, you get the Four of Swords. Yeah, I think there's a lot of healing here. I think there's a healing with yourself. I think you're realizing now that, yeah, actually, I'm really good. And I've got to stop beating myself up. And it brings you into a home place. That heart is lovely in the nest, as it were. And this is where you're coming into full flow, into you being at one with yourself. That's the work you've been doing over the past. You've been doing that work in order to bring you at one with yourself, and it seems like you are now. Once you start noticing that out of all those choices, out of all those possibilities in your life, there's only one that's giving you the good flavors. And that's where you're going to let go of all your disappointments. Once you start letting go and allow those Three of Cups that have been wasted, that are there, that these are paths These cups didn't go anywhere. But if you look behind her, there is a pathway that leads to something a lot better. And that's when she takes on those 2 of cups with her. And she gets into alignment with who she is, because she's following that evident path of the emotions that actually stimulates her. And this is what you should be doing, Scorpio. And it's through your passions and through your self-healing where you are going to be stepping into your power with the 7 of Cups. There is no, it becomes so evident, I think, with all this success. I think the success in this, the overall energy, is the fact that you now know how to let go of any of your stress and strains and your worries in your life. And it becomes just like this evident path that you should be following. This cup here that's giving you all those beautiful emotions, you know. So yeah, it's you being you, finally being you without having to worry about the outside world and what they think. They can just go for a run and jump, you know what I mean, sort of scenario. With the 10 of Pentacles, you get the Hangman. I think you're going to realize that the abundance, as I said, seeing things in a different way, realizing when the let going of the past, that something, you know, out with the old and in with the new, and really engaging in your passions and realizing the work that you've done, seeing what the benefits it's brought you, letting go of those repetitive stress and strains will allow you to see your career path, your business and your job and any projects that you want to be doing in a completely different light, in a completely different way. Okay? So I think this is really beneficial for you. With the Ace of Wands, what have we got with the Ace of Wands? And yeah, it's a new mission for you. The universe is bringing you in a massive opportunity to you. And it's on your periphery around you. It could be a new job. It could be a new business. Or it could be taking your business to a whole new level. It could be starting a YouTube channel. Or, you know, starting a new project. Whatever it is, it feels like this is right, this is what I should be doing, this is the real mission in life of what I should be going into. It feels so right to you, and it's observing and being attentive to the situations that are around you, which will allow you to seize on those opportunities. From the past, you get the 8 of Pentacles. You've done some really good work, and it's also helped you in planning your future, and it has meant that you need to move things around, engage in life in a different way, doing a bit of traveling, and that doesn't necessarily mean physically, it could be mentally or emotionally. A lot of planning has gone into this, a lot of work has gone into this opportunity which is coming your way, which is going to build some ultimate success within your life. Okay? 2 of Cups. Where was the 5 of Cups? Up there. This is what I'm saying about. This is influencing this side here. And this 2 of Cups here is getting you in alignment with yourself. It's this mission that you're going on, which is going to make you incredibly passionate about it. It's going to make you feel that this is the one. This is what I should be doing. I feel so at one with this project, with this opportunity. This is where you get the sensation that you win on every single front. You are being crowned in your full glory. And now you're being crowned in your full glory. How do you play with it? How do you explore all of that? And that's what the Page of Swords is all about. Allow your mental or your intuitions to really go wild in a way. Exploring everything. Look at that. From that opportunity, that glorious opportunity that's coming your way, ultimately, you're going to be exploring, using that Page of Swords to sort of learn about your mental ability, your creation ability, your sort of law of attraction ability, how you apply yourself in life to lots of different opportunities, which has got to do with that 10 of Pentacles, ultimate sort of security, but also abundance within your life. And that abundance comes out in the Queen of Wands here. There's lots of passions that are around you, but concentrating and using your mental energy, which is all down here, by the way. It comes from within you, and that's that purification of being happy when you're doing it. All of a sudden, she's got this black cat at her, in her lap, as it were, and she is it's magical what you can do in life. This magic is you producing this opportunity, and you've got to realize how magical you are. Whew, Scorpio, an absolutely beautiful month. Thank you very much for that reading. I really did enjoy it. I really did enjoy doing that reading. Much appreciation to you. Hope you all get the best out of these readings. Love all your comments, all are there on the channel. Yeah, liking, sharing and everything like that. Showing your appreciation is so very appreciated from my side. Don't forget about all the links and our sister channel, Karmic TV. I will see you soon. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.